We've got in front of us too, a stadium and a training ground that the president of this club, Ronaldo, has invested €7 million of his own money in to make it as sparkling and beautiful as this. And yes, we have a title race. You just knew that if Atleti slipped today after letting a lead go against Celta, then drawing a midweek in Valencia, should they drop points today, the incentive, as you pointed out, for the reigning champions that we're going to watch tonight, for Barcelona, who play tomorrow, whoa, yes, it's on.
So Real Madrid, at the moment, have played the same number of games as Atletico, 6 points behind them. So they will concede that game in hand tonight. But they've also beaten Atletico this season, and worth remembering that head-to-head results are the initial tiebreak in La Liga, not goal difference. So if Real Madrid can beat Atletico in a few weeks, obviously that will give them the head-to-head as well, and it's all starting to get a little bit tight. But it is at the bottom as well, Graham, and ValladoIid, they desperately need the points as well. It's so congested down there at the moment. 3 teams tied on 21 points in next to bottom place, and then Alaves 1 point above that trio, Eibar, Elche and ValladoIid. So every incentive for the home side as well.
No, win against Madrid is historic. It's something that
turns as well after injury. And the other change, the 4th change from that draw at Eibar last week, is Saidi Janko starting on the right-hand side of midfield. It's going to be a fairly conservative lineup by the look of it for Valladolid. A 4-5-1 formation with Sergi Guardiola playing as the lone front man, as the players head out into the night sky at the Estadio José Zorrilla, a wonderful venue. And Valladolid hoping it will be a venue for top-flight football for another year or so, at least. That midfield will be a key battleground as Real Madrid work it down the left with Mendy to Vinicius. Goes short to Modric, back to Cruz. Ball in, not a great one. Modric, now Marco Asensio. A little short on the pass to Vázquez, who got to the ball first and was then brought down. Free kick whipped in by Asensio into the danger area, and goalwards by Oriano, who has another go. Now a chance, surely. Thibaut Courtois with the save to deny Janko, who probably should have put it away. But Courtois was given a chance, and the Belgian keeper was able to make the save. But Real Madrid looking shaky at the back here.
Above and beyond the fact that it's still 0-0, horrifying for Sergio given the quality of this chance, which is really quickly taken, but this one for Janko particularly.
Flying in by Vázquez, I think. Another shot now from Alcaraz. It's all going on in the penalty area. In the end, the offside flag is up, though. I assume someone was interfering with the line of vision of Courtois as Alcaraz struck that one. But a real threat. Casemiro going diagonal. Lucas Vázquez, first time across goal. The spark for them, the creative engine of the team. Now Quique Pérez going down, and they're asking for a penalty. Might have fallen on the ball, though. It was a strange kind of trip, as now the counter almost leads to something for Real Madrid. Sergio looking on, and what's this? Pensio cutting inside dangerously onto his left foot. Might shoot here. He's going to shoot, but he's going to send it a long way over the top. But as soon as he stepped inside, Graham, you knew. Lovely step over from Modric. And now the cross right into the...
Last time.
Cruz with the corner. In the squad as Cruz with the brilliant ball forward. Asensio tries the dink, and the offside flag does go up in the end. So it spares...
Keep the German.
Here's Asensio. Plays it too far ahead of Vinicius. Vázquez on the overlap. The cross is too deep. And cleared away by Luis Perez. Corner taken quickly. Asensio with the cross straight into the arms side, but play going on for now. Mariano holding off the challenge and finishing. Is it going to count? No. The flag now goes up, as is the way now. The linesmen are instructed to let the move play out. Perez cuts it back for Cruz. Deflected cross is going to...
Expect perfection from a 20-year-old? No, thank you.
Oriano with the cross. Changing the angle for the cross to come in. Cross takes a deflection into the arms of Masip.
Of wisdom.
What a pass from Ferland Mendy to Vinicius, who... But Oriana still has it. Sends in the cross. It's a good one. And Quique couldn't make clean contact with the header as he was... That's the strength to hold off Perez. Now driving inside, but just too heavy. Modric, can he keep it in? Cuts it back. Corner conceded by Ruben Alcaraz.
Smashing. 35.
By Nacho, but Modric says, I'll have it back, thank you. Mariano, 1-0, or is it offside again?
Yeah.
It is offside again.
By the same distance.
It was a brilliant bit of play from Modric, who showed great anticipation to win it back with the interception, and then the central defenders from that side. We'll come back to that as Mariano makes a really good run. In the end, Jordi Masip can pick it.
Point of 13th. That will feel good.
Kroos with the delivery, a little to be the team that we've seen over the last couple of years.
Until last night, I agree. Well, look, they still didn't score it.
Because Vázquez with the cross, Mariano attacking it forcefully, but couldn't get the better of Bruno González in the air. And, oh, this might be a handball decision again.
Free.
So Kroos sends it in. Oh, Casemiro, what a chance. Casemiro should have scored.
For him, that's a sitter. Yeah, look, there you go.
He knows it, doesn't he?
Do we need to decorate that with more words? We don't. I mean, it's Sami Kafur-esque. Okay, it's not the...
Sends it onto the boot of Lucas Vázquez. Cross to the near post, met by Asensio, but loops harmlessly behind. He does, mostly. Here's Modric with the cross. Clear to take on Nacho. The defender gets a foot on it, and that was at half-time with the stalemate still intact. We just saw on the screen there the possession stats, 63% for Real Madrid, but on the whole ground they've not...
After really good wins in Italy against Inter Milan, what would you call it? Academy. Gan has to touch them on the shoulder. I don't think we'll see guys who are quaking in their boots.
Towards the penalty area. Takes on the shot, takes a deflection. That could have made it also defensively by Perez, and now a chance for Vinicius to attack. Toni Kroos with the corner, Casemiro.
Oh, man.
Oh, another chance for Casemiro. Not as easy as the one that for in the area. Working onto his left foot to shoot, and Jordi ways available as the outlet, steps again onto his left foot, again to shoot. Almost identical to the previous shot that he got away, the position. Okay, Varane moves into the box, hoping to get a cross, which he will stay up now for the free kick after Devon players in and around the box. Kroos delivery towards the far post, and this time they make it pay. And Casemiro needed a hat-trick of chances, but third time, lucky, well not lucky, excellent finish from Casemiro. And finally Real Madrid have the lead. It could have come earlier from the same source, a header from Casemiro. This time though, he makes it count.
Look at the build-up. It caught my eye, number one, that Casemiro had changed position. He'd gone far back post. And look at him there.
Real Madrid will be aiming to close the gap to the top of the La Liga table when they take on Real Valladolid at Estadio José Zorrilla on Saturday night. Real Madrid will be looking to make it 4 wins in 4 games and make up ground at the top of the table when they travel to the José Zorrilla to face off against Real Valladolid in match week.